All set. Starter says go. Got them way to a good start. Arabian Red is wider out on the track. The blue sleeves and captain going off to lead them. Racing in second is Bosnay in the white cap. Then Concerto racing back in the third position. Then came Basingstokers down on the rail about 4 lengths off the leader in fourth. They followed by Priscilla Maisie. Polynomial's a little bit keen and headstrong is fighting with the rider. Mouth is open. It's in the light blue colours, racing around 6 lengths off the leader. On its outside is One Religion. Then came Treasure Hunt, and at the back end is Alado's Habit racing around 8-9 lengths off the leader. Heading towards the 700 metre marker, Arabian Red leads the way from Concerto racing back in second. Bosnay is in third, got 2 lengths to make up. Then came Priscilla Maisie in the pink and blue on the outside. They followed behind that by Basingstoke. Then came One Religion, who's coming towards the outside. Polynomial, Treasure Hunt and Alado's Habit. They face the judge with 400 to go. Arabian Red still leads. Concerto's hot on its heels on the outside. Priscilla Maisie, 2 off the inside, is running on. One Religion is also closing in strongly on the outside. It's Arabian Red with 200 to go. Down the inside, Priscilla Maisie. On the outside, One Religion is running an absolute cracker. It's Arabian Red. On the outside is One Religion trying hard to get to it. Arabian Red, One Religion, Arabian Red. I think just held on from One Religion. It's another close call. They were followed further back then by Polynomial and Treasure Hunt behind that. Numbers ASSM Racing Syndicate nominee Mr. Aaron Chada, Craig Zaki and Alan Greef. Confirmed by the judge 6-7-3-5. Arabian Reds in the centre led them all the way. One Religion running on very, very nicely on the outside under Kendall Mini. But Arabian Red will just see it off. 6-7-3-5 the provisional result.
Welcome back. An Arabian Red, bred out at Ascot Stud and sired by Heavenly Blue, comes out to win this afternoon. So well done to Dr. Ashley Parker and the whole team out at Ascot. And well done to ASSM as well, because, be knocking on the door for another win. She gets it right this afternoon. Craig Zaki aboard. Nice to have him back in the winner's box this afternoon. Godfrey's collecting for Chester. Well done, Chester. Looked very well in the parade ring. I thought it was a bit of work to do, but we'll touch on that with Craig in a short while. But well done to the winning connections. Well done to Chester. Thanks to World Sports Betting. Craig Zaki, sponsored by Maritz Fontaine, coming into the winner's box as well. Nice to have him on course. And obviously, in the winner's box this afternoon, you were saying to me, I loved hearing you talking to me, and you were just throwing form lines like this. So it shows you how you jockeys really study form. Have I got a chance or haven't I got a chance? And yeah, third run after rest was peak run.
Yeah, thank you. Always study form. You need to know where's your dangers, and just need to know your weights and what you can do to get that extra length out. But this was fully just a bonus for me today. I mean, I did like her a lot. I thought she had a good chance, but she did have the widest draw to compete with. But Justine left it all up to me, just as Mr. Greef, and I saw she's game. She can come from off them, come from the front, and I was always going to play it on the break. She was lightning fast out the gate, so I made use and took that advantage and just let her get happy in front.
It's important, Nadine and I were talking now about horses. You just got to keep them happy. Got happy to the start, happy at the start, happy in the race. It's not always possible to do that, but I think when it all clicks together and you got that happy horse in a good position, you've got a chance.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. Try to keep them at their best possible demeanour from the time you get on till the time you get off. And I think a happy horse, which is very calm, they reserve quite a bit for the race, and you can get that extra out of them. So, I mean, this filly is absolutely awesome. She's as laid back as they get. She was a bit dozy. I was a bit worried, but yeah, those gates open and she's lightning quick. She did it all out there on her own.
Craig, I was going to ask you about yourself, Craig Jockey, for the season. I'm not sure if anybody's asked you, the other presenters. Have you got plans for the year? Are we looking at going for the title? I see the smile.
Yeah, look, if I'm in the position to, of course, I'll give it a full go. You know, I'm a competitive person, and when I'm in the hunt, I want to take the kill. But let's say the first 3 months of this season is going to be a bit tough. Yes. I was battling quite a bit with my hip, so I'm trying to do as minimal as possible. Trying not to take full cards, and the days off just be very easy on the body. But yeah, the season started off great. I'm enjoying it, and yeah, it looks to be another promising one.
No, I think so. You were a bit stiff last season, so we're looking forward to you being there this year.
Thank you. Just well done to Mr. Khrief. He's at sales doing duty. Big thanks to Justine for doing duty here today. Well done to the whole Khrief Racing Stables team. Big thanks to ASSM Racing, to Arun and Vaughan. Always a pleasure in their colours, and to my sponsors. Thank you.
Well said, Craig. Justine, let's get you in the picture. She had to ask she's a teacher, by the way, and she had to ask the principal permission to get off early so she could be here to do a winning interview. Lovely to have you here. Alan Khrief's daughter. Jennifer's on course, but yeah, they're letting Justine come into the picture. It's been a great Khrief season, the last season as well. Papa Bear's on that side. Your sister Kaylin is also at the sale at the moment. Microphone up. Give it to us, girl.
Thank you, Neil. It's always lovely to have a winner. Well done to everyone back at home for keeping the clock ticking over. I don't think a lot of people, if you're not involved in the actual behind the scenes, realize what goes on in a yard. So back to this filly, she ran a lovely race. I think Craig rode a cracker of a ride to keep the second horse off. So well done to SSM Racing, nominee Mr. Charter, and then bred by Ascot Stud.
Tremendous. Now, obviously, racing family, we know that. I see on social media often you also riding still, you're still competing, etc. Always been like that for yourself?
I think as far as I can remember, racing has been in our blood. My dad's been training for as long as I've been alive. So it's everything that I wanted to do and be involved in. So it's a very special experience to have if you can be involved in it. In saying that, we've actually just bought 2 wonderful horses for syndicates that will be coming home. So that's also something that's really special. So there are some syndicates coming up if you are interested. And
they contact yourself directly?
They can contact my sister, Kaylin, or mom. There are details on social media. That's where it will be posted. But for racing, it's part of our family. It's part of our blood. My dad's been a great influence to us. So has my grandpa. I think they're both wonderful horsemen. And we're just very privileged to be here.
No, I think when I'm not available on a Friday, I think you can come and join Nadine, and you talk beautifully. So there we go. Nice to have you in the winner's box this afternoon. Alan, you can be proud.
Thanks, Neil.